What is going on, y'all? I got a yard stash right here, and I figured that I would go outside and do a little assembly of it with you guys so we can see how big this thing is, how much stuff we can put in there, and all that good stuff. So let's bring this thing on out. It comes in this nice little bag right here, so if you wanted to bring it outdoors, like while you're camping in an RV or something like that, you could do that. Easy, it makes it easy to bring it around, make it portable and that kind of thing. If you're going to an RV park and maybe have some bikes and you don't know if it's going to rain and you want them to be covered, it's a really good idea right there. So let me go ahead and mount you guys into a little tripod here, and we're going to get this thing going. It's an amazing tool, especially if you have like a lot of stuff in your yard and you're looking for some spots because your sheds have run out of space. I'm not saying that we did that, but let's go ahead and see what we got right here with this yard stash. So first of all, you have a nice big zipper on there, big chunky handle. Simply open that up. Comes zips on the side too as well, so you get a little bit of extra opening from that. Has the nylon handles right there, so it's really easy to grab and move around. I like that. And then this right here, it's all nice and rolled up right there. No tools required for this thing as well, which is another selling point. Looks like we have some assembly instructions. And by the way, thank you to Thrashio who sent this to me and sponsored this live stream. I definitely appreciate that so that we could check this thing out. Okay, so we have some ties right here. Let's go ahead and untie this and that. Easy to do. Move the bag. Okay, the instructions are just this one page right here. It's one page back and front. Seems pretty simple. 4, 5, 6 steps total. So let's get into this. Let's see what we have here. First, I'm just gonna take it, kind of roll it out, let it kind of open up, get some air. Looks like we have a couple other bags right here. This feels like tent stakes, and this is probably stakes that go in the ground. So if you want to utilize some of that. All right, let me move these out the way, and let's go ahead and open this like that, and let's open this like that. Okay, this thing is looking pretty solid, I gotta say. Can y'all see that down there? Look, let me bring you guys on down to here so y'all can see this a little bit better. Okay, so I don't know which way is... Oh, this looks like the top right here. I believe this is the bottom. Got the YardStash logo right there. Okay, so first instruction here. It says, step 1, lay the YardStash flat and logo side up, logo right there, on the ground near the desired location. Okay, this isn't our desired location, but we're gonna roll with it. The recommended location for the YardStash is on a flat area and against a wall or fence. Oh, this is great. We have this wall right here that we could probably put it behind. That's going to be perfect. Okay, step 2. Slide the 2 roof V-poles through the 2 diagonal sleeves on the top of the YardStash. It's very similar, it seems, to erecting a tent. So this is what we're going to do next. I'm assuming that is what's in this bag right here. So let me go ahead and open this up, just like this, and rubber band it up. Okay. All right, so we have one right here, 3 section. Then we have another 3 section right there. That's another 3 section, another 3 section. Another, oh, that's 2 sections. Okay. And then, is this one giant? No, this is 2 different ones right here, and these are 4 sections. So the instructions were slide the 2 roof V-poles through the 2 diagonal sleeves on the top of the YardStash. 1 roof pole per sleeve. So it looks like it comes to a V on the top. That way the rainwater can roll down it. And that's great because it does have, it's rainproof and whatnot, so you can leave it outside. So let's see if this one, see, I don't know which one the V one is. It's not these because these are straight. It could be this. Let's see, let me read number 3. Connect the 4 side elbows. That might be this. This looks like an elbow. To the ends of the B-poles. Do not clip the slide elbow poles onto the YardStash until step 6. Okay, so the first thing that I'm having trouble with is which one is the V-pole. Because we have this one right here. Very easy to do these. Very much just, you know, like a tent if you've ever been tent camping before. So we have that. Oh, it's got to be these, right? No. Is it? All right. Hey, how's it going, Anthony? How you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to put this thing together. Okay, this is the 4-section one. So do y'all think the 4-section one... Oh, wait, this one's got the bend is in the middle. That's our roof. This is the V-pole. Okay, we figured it out. I just had to put them together. So this one and this one are going to be the 2 that run through the top. And then all these other ones are going to be the 4 that go towards the ground. And this makes sense because these, the ones that go toward the ground, have like a little stake on the edge, on the end. So that's actually going to dig into the dirt a little bit. Fantastic. Okay, we figured that out. We put these over here. And then we have these. We still don't know what these are. We're going to have to get to these in just a minute. But let's go ahead and run these through the top so that we can see how this thing is put together. I gotta find the top now. Let's see. We have, oh, here's a sleeve right here. That looks like it's going through. Okay, let's try this out. I don't know if this is right, but we're gonna give it a go. Slide this one on into here, like that. Is that it? All the way? Oh no, hold on. Oh look, there's a little opening right. A little opening? No, it just goes up to there. How does this work? Hold on. Oh, you got it. Is it? I'm pretty sure this goes all the way through. But it's very narrow. See, look right here. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a handle or something right here, but it gets very narrow right here. So you got to kind of slowly, a little bit slowlier, is that a right word? You got to put, I went camping before and my friend got attacked by a bear and died. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. Where was that at? We don't have that many bears that I know of down here in Louisiana. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this thing on through. All right, I gotta say, this is the trickier part because you're trying to slide this thing down. It's just not, ugh. I think it's because of the fabric right here. If I can get it through this side, then I can maybe pull it a little bit easier. I can hold it. That way I can get it out a little bit. What I'm trying to do is get that V-joint to be right in this little nougat, like where the quote-unquote handle is. So let me push that on through there. Okay, it feels like... Did it come undone? Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Nope, that one. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think I got that one there. Got that one there. That one's all locked in. This is all locked in. We're locked in. Okay. Oh wait, did I do that right? Thanks. Oh, okay, so that's why it's got this hole. This is the other flap right here for the other rod. And so this other rod is going to cross over this one to give it more stability. That's great. I'm wondering how this thing is going to hold up in wind. I guess if you put a bunch of stuff in there, it's really not going to be an issue. We'll have to test this during a hurricane. That's what's great about being down here in Louisiana. We can test it with some pretty strong weather. All right, let's see. We're gonna push this on through there. This one's going in a little bit easier. I think it's because I kind of have the other one already in there, and it's picking it up a little bit easier. Okay, so we got our cross right there. Let's see. Let's get these instructions and see what else we got. Number 2, 3. We're already on number 3. We're almost halfway done. Connect the 4 side elbow poles to the ends of the roof V-poles. Do not clip the side elbow poles to the YardStash until step 6. Okay, so we're gonna put the rods that go towards the ground, but then there's also these little clips on the side of the YardStash that we want to clip to the pole, but we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna do that in step 6, and I guess that'll actually keep it more taut, which would be great. So you can actually put some stuff in there. All right, let's see. Let me pull this out from here. We'll put this one in. Just like that. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2, right here. Yeah, this is going to be great just to help clean up the yard. Maybe put some big kids' toys in there. Their bikes and skateboards. All that kind of stuff that's usually just laying around under the garage. This is going to be fantastic. It's going to make it just look so much better under the house, under the garage. Not have stuff everywhere. Okay. Alright, we got our poles. Whoop, that one fell out. That's okay. So we're not ready to flip it yet, it says. Let me get this one back in and see what the next direction is. Alright. What's next? Number 4. Insert the tips of the 2 short cross poles into the front and back metal grommet holes located at each roof corner. Make sure to insert the back tips into the back grommet that is closest to the YardStash. So these go, I believe these go across the front to give it an extra brace right there in the grommet. And I believe that's what these 2 guys are. Looks like they have grommet holes right there. Goes across that way. The front and the back. So your grommets are going to sit on these little spikes right here. So let's see how that works out now. Let's see, we'll start this. Oh boy. Where are those grommets? Right here? Okay. One up here. Right here. What's this? Is this where it does? No, that's a vent, I think. This doesn't seem long enough. Do I need a... like that? Huh. Or does it go here? This is a little confusing right here. Okay, here's my grommet. Y'all see that right there? That pole just doesn't go. It feels like it goes on the front here, on the side right here. Unless I'm looking at the front and the back wrong. Because look, that fits perfectly right there. So let me get this pole set back in here so that we can get a better look at how this thing is going together. Let me go ahead and put in the other side real quick. But look, let me show you this is the side of it right here, and it went through this grommet right here, and it went through that grommet right there. So let's put in the other pole and see if we get a little more stability out of this thing. Lift this up. Whoa! Put that one in there. This one in right here. Okay. Whoa, hello, oh, crash. Okay, we're going down, going down. All right, hang on. We just need a little more stability out of this thing. Let's see, so that's step 4, and I think I did that right, unless there's no other poles. Step 5, insert the bottom tip of each elbow pole into the metal grommet hole located on the bottom corner. Make sure to insert the tips into the grommets that are closest to the YardStash. Okay, so this is going to be, I think, what's going to bring the stability together, because we're actually going to put these poles in their correct holes. Let's see, so we're going to scooch this up. There's a grommet down here on the bottom, and we're just going to put it, you want to put it into the grommet that's closest to the YardStash, and I believe the other grommet is for a stake that you're going to drive into the ground. Because there is another bag that came with this thing that we haven't looked in yet. And go ahead and fit this one right here. Okay, that one stayed in, this one stayed in. Let's get this there. Pick up this guy. This thing is tall. Wow, I'm 6 feet tall, just to give you guys an idea. And that's almost coming up to me. So that's at least 5 feet tall. Okay, now, it keeps falling on me because it's out of balance, it looks like. Let me see, let me make it fall this way while I get this one in. Put that one in like that. Oh, look, this needs to be pulled too. Like that. Okay. And then, we need this one to go in. Whoa, don't fall, come on. This one in like this, and then I'm going to put it into the other grommet. Sorry, it's really hard for y'all to see this. Ah, shoot. All right, hang on. Make sure this side is good. Oh, look, this pole will probably be opened up a little bit. It'd probably be easier to do this with 2 people so that somebody can hold it up a little bit while the other person is getting the poles situated into the grommets. Put that one there, and we're just gonna bring this one. Come on, we got it, right there. But it is doable with just 1 person, like that. Boom, shakalaka, look at that. That is amazing right there. Can I get inside it? Ha! I fit! That's awesome, I love it. All right, then, step 6. Clip each side of the elbow poles to the YardStash. That's easy. Okay, let's go check this out. Man, if you guys need some outdoor storage right here, this thing looks like it's gonna be awesome. So you have all these clips right here, and these just need a clip right onto these poles right here. Got a nice big beefy clip there too. Can y'all see that? So you just simply put it around that. You just got to go all the way around and clip all these little clips in. But once you have that, I mean, you got a perfectly good storage unit out here that's portable. So you can bring it with you. If you need to bring it somewhere where it's going to rain, maybe going camping, or if you just want to have some extra storage in your yard around the house, put your lawnmower in there, that type of thing. Oh man, this thing looks solid. It also has these little vent hoods on here too, so if you need some airflow through there for whatever reason, you can unvelcro these vent hoods right here and get some extra airflow into there. Looks like it even has like a little side thing right here so you can keep it open easier. And I think there's another bigger vent hole in the back. We're gonna go check that out in just a second. Let's see, let me get this one. All right, let me do all of these clips real quick, and then we'll take another look at what's left. But I gotta say, I am impressed. This went up pretty easily too. I need to check the time once I get all these clipped in to see how long this took me as well. Because, I mean, extra storage space for like, I don't know, probably less than 30 minutes of time here is a pretty good deal. What do you guys think? Okay, so now, all right, let me show you guys this. Coming over to the other side, since we have the other side already clipped, you're gonna kind of pull this a little bit, which is actually gonna make it stronger. It's gonna make it more taut. It's gonna take a little bit of, let me see if I can set you guys right here. A little bit of muscle to be able to pull that to there. Yellow falling. Whoa, crash. Whoop, there we go. Hey, that was fun. So look, I'm gonna put you guys down right here, and y'all can see me work these clips all the way down. Really easy to clip in once you get the first one in, just like that. Let me grab this. We have one more pole right here to do. You can definitely tell that it's gotten more stable as I've gotten everything all clipped together and whatnot. Pull that. Pull this clip. Come on. Come on. Right there. Man, if you are a full-time RVer and you need like storage for outdoor stuff, this thing would be perfect for that. All right, we got all of our clips in there. That is looking solid. Man, this thing is awesome. I am loving this. Nice, big, tall storage space. You can fit inside of here. The door does open all the way too, so you can unzip it all the way and get plenty. I mean, the kids are just gonna like playing in it as a tent. It's all of this, like, I don't know what this stuff is made out of. It's like a plasticky type of material. Oh, it does have a little hook right here, so if you wanted to hold it open, you can do that while you get stuff out. Man, this thing is awesome. I am loving that thing right there. We need to get some stuff in there. See, look, we have all this stuff. We need that stuff to magically go into there so that this doesn't look like this anymore. Wouldn't that be amazing? Yes, this is so exciting. Okay, I guess the last thing is if you want, you can stake it down. Let me see. Optional. Use stakes, concrete screws, or wood screws to secure the YardStash to the ground and or insert screws through the remaining 4 back grommet holes to fasten the YardStash to a wall or fence. That's actually a good idea. We have a fence back there, and we could easily just attach that to the fence. Ooh, I love that idea. Other features, there's a front air vent with storm flap to minimize heat buildup and condensation. That's a big thing down here in Louisiana. We have a lot of humidity in here, and so it's going to create a lot of condensation in there. So I really like that front air vent. And there's a back lock flap to insert lock inside the YardStash. To insert lock? I don't know what that means. Interior hooks for hanging helmets and other small items? What? Are there hooks in here? Yeah, look! There's a little hook right here. They have 2 of them. Oh, that's so smart. Man, I kind of wish that they had more of those. Are there any up there? No? That's such a great idea. Oh, I love it. Everything in its place, right? That's what you got to teach your kids. And then door hook and loop to keep the door fully open, which I already showed you guys earlier right there. This thing looks amazing, guys. If y'all are looking for an awesome extra storage spot that's portable, last thing we have is this little guy right here. And I'm assuming these are some kind of stake type of things that you can put into the ground. Yep, that's exactly what that is. You get 4 of them right there, about the length of my hand. Got a nice little curve on there, so if you do need to pull it up, you can get something under there and pull it up. And it's kind of angled downward, so if you wanted it to go into the ground really good, you can press it all the way down, and then this little part will hit the ground and go into the ground a little bit, just to give it a little bit of extra wiggle room without it coming undone. Got a nice point on the bottom here as well, so it's actually going to drive into the ground. So this thing looks solid. If you guys want to get one of these guys, y'all need to go and get one for that extra storage. I am absolutely loving this thing, and I can't wait to get all of our garage area cleaned up. So y'all go and get one of those right there if y'all need this this extra storage. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.